Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing something different. We are starting a campaign on 1212 AD. It is a Total War Attila mod, and through the request of one of my viewers, he's asked if I could play as the Kingdom of Bohemia. I have tried this out a few times, and it is ridiculous. It's basically, I think I've done about 3 or 4 different playthroughs just to see what the start was and stuff like that. And 3 out of the 4 of those times, I pretty much got declared war on in like the first 7 or 8 turns by everyone that was around me. So it's very difficult, very difficult. So we are going to play on hard, obviously, because I don't want it too easy anyway. But this is very difficult. So I mean, if you want to try and do this, if you're not that familiar with playing Total War, then I would try maybe normal. I have got a few mods on though, so that might be the reason why the AI is so aggressive. So yeah. Let's start the campaign. Let me just check. Yeah, no battle time limit. I don't want any AI help. Let's start. So, for those of you that don't know, Total War was actually the first game I ever played. It was Shogun, obviously. Just thanks to my eldest brother. Yeah, he had Shogun, and I was very, very young, and I was just amazed by. Obviously, at the time, it was a great game. I was amazed by the battles and how cool the map was and the campaign map, and yeah, it was really cool. And just seeing all the little men running around fighting each other, and from there, I've just played Total War ever since. So it's been very good. Right. Okay, so
at your command.
First thing we'll do is let's get a gold mine going to get some more income. And the other issue I've always had with this is there's no military buildings, so I can recruit men, so I can recruit these, but if they get wounded or anything like that, it takes a very long time, if at all, for them to heal. Like if there's a plague or anything like that, and then obviously it just gets worse and worse from there. So I've been having an issue deciding what building to get rid of. To solve that, obviously I did it with the Catholic Church at first, and it seemed like I was just continuously in a plague. I had a plague, and as soon as I was like, right, okay, let me build a Catholic church or some sort of Catholic building or religious building, the plague literally went away as soon as I clicked build. That might have just been a massive coincidence, I don't know, but obviously we need wheat fields for food. Fairground is good because it gives us a lot of money and population growth, plus 1% to trade income as well, but I think we are going to go with getting rid of that.
Commander.
So we've got, let me go on to this. Right, we don't need all of this, do we? So we've got Bohemia here, Saxony, Hungary, Austria, Bavaria. But like it literally, like in some of the playthroughs I've done, just to see how it went. I mean, it was Saxony, Hungary, Austria, Bavaria, Flanders, Upper Lorraine, Burgundy, Switzerland. You know, everyone was declaring war on me. And one of them, I actually had Bavaria. I took over Austria, Neumark, and Mecklenburg. And just because I was how much war was going on, I'd actually lost all of this territory, and I was actually holding Mecklenburg at one point. So obviously, I'd completely lost my faction capital as Prague. So we'll see how we go. Don't expect anything impressive. This could end awfully. Okay? I can only apologise to the person that requested this if it does not go how they expected it would go. I love playing Total War games. It does not mean I'm great at playing them. So, let's see. We can't normally do any diplomacy.
The day's greetings to you.
Maybe
Speak,
if we just get...
you have my...
Tell you what, let's see if we can try and get...
For my people's part, welcome. For my part, welcome.
Yeah,
also.
see, they don't want
And
trade
give me
right,
your
which is
wisdom.
obviously what we would rather want because it gives us more income. But for now, let's just see if we can get a non-aggressive pact with them. Okay, no, I'm not going to offer them more money because otherwise I'll just be throwing away my money each turn. Actually, before we do this, let me see. So, okay, so... Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. And I think we're going to go with construct rural warehouses. You get wealth plus 20% from agricultural and animal husbandry buildings. Plus 20% from commerce and plus 3 growth, which is good. Obviously, I'd prefer the tax rate, but the public on the difficulty, the public order drops quite low, and you get a lot of rebellions. And it's, you know, if you're focusing on war with a different faction, and you leave a rebellion for like 2 or 3 turns, they've got a full stack army, and they can just take over your capital if you've got no men there. So we're gonna leave it with that one.
You have brought this on yourselves.
There we go.
Your people will curse your name when rivers run red with their
So,
blood.
for first turn, Kingdom of Hungary has declared war, and they've also got the Grand Duchy of Serbia as well, which I think is somewhere here. Yeah. Anyone else? Any other takers? However, there's one thing I have not done, which obviously every time Hungary has declared war, I've never actually gone and tried to take over their territory. I've always gone southwest or north, really, and west. I've never really gone east or southeast, or south for that matter, to Veszprém. Also, I'd like to apologise now as well if I butcher any pronunciations.
Ready for orders.
Not great at stuff like this, so I'd like to apologise in advance. Right, let's just go with that. We'll just click that for now. So we can get So I want to destroy that again so we can actually get a military building. Let's build this because it does help with more food, population growth, and some more money. However, you do have to keep an eye out for squalor and public order, because squalor is what will give you diseases. And I mean, yeah, the gold mine gives you squalor. Near enough I'd say like 2/3 of the buildings you can build gives you squalor. So if you're building them all and they're like, you know, at tier 3 or 4, it's not good at all.
Commander.
Right, we're gonna have to start recruiting some more men in case we get attacked. Let's get some
We need good fighters.
archers.
Come fight with us.
That's all we can afford for this round. I will leave a list of the mods in the description down below. There is only one thing I'm not too much of a fan of with this, is I can't seem to find a mod that does, because I think this is 2 turns a year and it just goes very fast. You know, like you just got a general up to good stats and stuff like that, and next thing you know he's dead. So it's quite irritating. But yeah, there are mods out there. I just, obviously with the list of mods I've got on, maybe it's that I can't seem to get one working. Right, so now we can build a muster ground. So 2 turns, 2 turns, 2 turns. So we'll notice a difference in our income from there and there. But as you can see what I'm talking about, obviously this is +2 squalor. This is also +2 squalor. That's -2 public order, -3 public order. So obviously they help us with money and food, but you know, everything else it affects it quite badly. Right, okay, so God's chosen army apparently has come to fight us. I don't want to go out yet, only because I think we'll get destroyed because we don't have the best army at the minute. Oh, where am I going? Okay, they're backing off. Right. Let's see if we can get him a wife. Okay, so what I might do is I might have to swap the governor. So what's his scholar research rate? Let's swap him with, I know supply doesn't have much to do with governorship, but at least if we get sieged, the replenishment rate will go up by 1%. Oh no, how do I, there we go. So, you have to wait till next turn now for him to come back, because I think I can recruit him for 3. It doesn't cost me anything because he's a family member. Yeah, so we're gonna stay on that that edict in the next turn as well.
You have brought this on yourselves.
Duchy of
Your
Austria.
people
There we
curse your
go.
name when rivers run red.
Ready for orders.
Let's get that edict back. Raise forces. There you go. So you see, it doesn't cost anything to recruit him. So let's raise an army,
At your command.
and
Make haste,
we will
men.
get the new. We'll give him the newer troops and all the cavalry. Oops, I forgot to say.
Ready for battle, Commander. It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
So first I'd say 10 turns are going to be a bit boring because obviously I've got to try and get everything up and running really.
Ready for orders.
Construct a religious building. Right, that is Gothic architecture. Is that not here? I thought that was here. Maybe it's not. Oh no, it's there. Okay.
Commander.
Right, so we've got 16 units. Obviously, I also do have a mod to double the unit size because I do like big battles. The bigger, the better. However, at the minute, with my computer having issues, that's why I hadn't posted so many videos in the week. We'll see how the battles go. But I am looking to upgrade, maybe get some replacement components, or just get a new PC. If anyone has any recommendations or knows anything about computer parts, just leave a comment in the description, in the comments down below, because you'll probably know more than me. I've been looking through videos and articles for the last 4 days, and I'm just so confused. There's so much to choose from. Right, well, we've got 5 bowmen. Let's get 2 crossbowmen because they're good at armor piercing. So if they've got knights or armored foot soldiers, they're a lot better to kill them with. And
Are you ready to serve?
oh, I can't afford anymore. Okay. Right, see what I mean though? But now we've got a full stack and we've got
Ready for orders.
4 in here. Our income is now 747. We could put the the taxes up, but then you can see it decreases immigration, so people start leaving, and then we can't upgrade our settlement much further. The public order goes to -25, and population growth goes to -3. So realistically, you want to kind of keep it there. If you want to grow settlement faster, do that, because then you get a +4 growth, and obviously there's no public order issues. But we'll leave it there for now. Yeah, even if you go up 1 taxes, it's still -1 growth, -10 public order, and people are already leaving. So it's best just to leave it there, in my opinion, anyway.
Ready for battle.
Right. So we'll wait for them to go, and we might go and raid over here, just so we're getting a bit of extra income. So the governor. Okay, let's do this one. You get +3 tax rate in the governed province. Also, I think the only mod I've actually got on that that helps me out is the 1-turn research mod. Obviously, I know some people may class that as cheating. It kind of is, I suppose, because you do get a lot of perks through these, and that's why they sometimes take so long to research. But with how difficult this campaign is anyway, it might not make any difference anyway. So, but we'll see how it goes. So. Let's go. Tell you what, let's just go down here for now. The next turn we'll either go southeast or southwest. Fortified stance.
At your command.
Right. No, we're not going to be able to afford it now, are we? 9,450. Oh my god. I think we're going to fail that mission. Oh, it's not even there. Yeah, it's not there. Never mind. Right. Again, let's try and get your wife. Right. End the turn. Oh dear. Okay, so they have got around 6,000 men. It's like 5,000 and something. We've got 3,500. They have got some good troops as well, especially for the early game. Well, I've got basically the first types of troops you can recruit. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just seeing how many cavalry units they've got. Light Forest. Let's do it. This campaign could end very quick, in about 25 minutes. But we'll see how we do. So we have got the fort to help us out. So that is an advantage. The only issue with these forts though is there's so many openings. So you've got 2 at the bottom, 1 on either side, 2 at the top, obviously depending on which way you're looking at it. And you've basically got to try and cover as many as you can. And if you don't have a full stack, it's very difficult to do it with reinforcements on each gate. And possibly some sort of missile infantry as well. Helping you out. What do I have? I have stakes. Okay, so I could cover some of them with a load of them to stop cavalry and stuff coming around the back anyway. Right, let's see. what we can do. Right, where's the enemy? We don't know. Excellent. Get a bit wider.
Get your shields up! We'll kill them all!
So we will. Hello. Okay, over there. We will try and get as many of these done as we can, and then when we realise where the enemy are, we can just move them around.
Get your shields up! Put up the shield wall!
Warriors ready!
Get your shields up!
Shield wall! Now!
Right, we'll leave these in the middle.
Woman! Battle ready! We hunger for blood and battle! Warriors eager for blood! Ready for orders!
Okay, so what we might do with the cavalry, we could possibly going to destroy all these tents when the battle starts. Where is?
To your service!
There he is. Oh, I haven't even used the.
Warriors eager for blood!
Nope.
Aye! Ready for battle!
Put up the shield wall!
Roar! As you say! Spears! Put up the shield
Okay,
wall!
that'll do. We'll see how we get on. It's very foggy, so there they are. Right, they're on this side.
Men who do not beg him for help. I will not beg for aid.
Enemy reinforcements approaching!
I here to defend our Lord and the last of our people.
Okay, so there's the enemy reinforcements. So it's mainly going to be the front, the right, possibly this side. So I'm going to take them away. It could be a mistake. Actually, let me get my cavalry outside the fort. I'm going to leave these spearmen in reserve just in case one of them starts faltering. At least I can reinforce them. Right, let's set the bowmen up.
Get running! Battle ready and eager! Battle ready and eager!
Okay, you don't need to reform now.
Gotcha!
Shield wall now!
Yeah, well, you guys are alright. I'm going to leave the general inside just so you can
Commander, at your
boost the morale of the men.
heavy cavalry ready.
Okay, there we go. Right, let's get flaming shot. No, let's not actually. Just do a standard shot.
Warriors eager for blood!
Right, we are gonna. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna move those guys. Put them right behind them. Right, we should be able to take these out quite easily. And then if we do, we might be able to get those guys and put them behind this unit. I kind of want to leave these two here in case... Yeah, see, in case they come round.
We await your command. As you command.
So if we can take out this cavalry, we can then come round and sort out... And then we just got to worry about the rest of these.
We'll kill them all, as you say.
Ready for orders.
So now at least they've got reinforced. We're just going to have to keep an eye on this army and make sure they're not sneaking around.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing.
Right, we are winning. It's just taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
Ready. Riders forward.
I don't think they've got any more units hidden away.
Heavy horse at your command.
So, winning current combat. Yeah, okay, so we are winning. There you go there. Broken now, so another minute and we're done with them. Right, in fact, we are going to... Yeah. We are going to put these over there, and we're going to reinforce this line here. Actually, I think we're even going to put them a bit wider as well. However, it looks like they may be coming round, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Right,
Enemy general is dead.
happy days.
Quickly now. Get into formation.
Okay, they're losing quite a lot of men quite fast.
Warriors eager for blood.
Put them into formation.
At your service.
Ready to ride.
Advance. Forward.
Our horses love blood.
Ready for orders. Engage.
I probably won't actually engage them because there's 2 spear units coming up to reinforce them.
We hunger for
Yeah, they are coming round. Right, okay.
mountain.
Are they spear infantry? They are, and there's a lot of them coming round, and 2 units of cavalry. Right, so we'll see if we can get rid of
By your command.
at least their missile infantry.
Warriors eager.
It might be the case of me bringing these round just to hold them off for now.
Warriors eager for blood.
Okay, we've almost pushed back this gate. Or opening, should I say.
At your service.
Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have to pull them back.
Horse to command.
Yeah, that has not gone well for us.
Our horses love blood.
Okay, so they're engaging on this side. Oh, they're right on their ass. Right, let's get all 3 units to attack. Yeah, now they're running away.
Heaven can wait.
I want to get rid of these because I don't want them pinging our soldiers over the top.
Riders ready.
Right, so at least they're not coming over here. Right, let's try and draw them away a bit.
We await your command. We'll kill them all. Forward.
Right, now there's no fight going on there. Gonna get these guys. Oh. Gonna get these guys reinforced.
By your command. Ready for battle.
There we go.
At your service, Commander.
Right, well, I don't know why one of my cavalry units is actually staying there and fighting spearmen. That's very stupid.
Our horses love
See, the only issue is, for whatever reason, the cavalry really struggle to just flatten the crossbowmen. They actually put up quite a good fight.
yours to command. Warriors of
Right,
Christ.
where's...
At your service.
Oh, was that...
Ready to ride.
Oh yeah, that's 2 units there. Okay, cool. Right, so...
Mounted death.
Right, okay, they're being reinforced. They look like are holding very well, plus the archers are helping out. We're going to get these archers over here now, actually.
Eat off our blood.
Put them there.
Leaders. We await your command.
Right.
At your service.
Are they going to come over?
Get sorted.
I want to wait till them to get a bit closer.
God give us strength for glory. Ah!
Okay. We should be alright.
We await orders. Quickly now.
There we go.
Your command.
They're gone. Right, let's go. Right, actually, where have those where's that spear unit gone? Is that one there that's just got in there? I think it might be. If that is the case, then these are all in the open. We haven't got many cavalry left though, so we need to be careful.
Riders ready.
In fact,
Ready for orders.
infantry now.
Cinematic camera. Okay, we've done well there. I mean, those.
Men are broken and running for their lives.
Who's that? Okay, we've got the other unit there.
By your command. Forward.
Right, let's get rid of them. Let's get the general out because that's going to be a strong unit of cavalry. So let's get them to go around like that.
Heavy horse at your command. At your service.
Are they really that tired? Yeah, they're shaken and winded. There we go, picking up the pace a little bit now. Ah, one of our cavalry units is retreating.
Warriors of Christ.
Oh no, it's them, it's them, it's them. Phew.
Our men are breaking off. We await your command.
Okay, cool. They should be alright because they've still got them
Warriors, eager
there.
by your command. Riders of the devil. Advance at speed. We have no fear. Charge. Attila.
I'm gonna start getting this cavalry unit to. Who's running? No one's running. What are you on about now?
Spears!
We'll get them at the back.
Curse you!
So they're still standing strong. They're standing strong. I think we've got this. So we've lost about 800 men, but they've lost nearly 4,000. So
Mounted. Our men are breaking off.
okay. I mean, I don't see why you needed to pull back then. Like you were behind the battle. So
Heaven can wait.
Get sorted!
Ready for orders.
I want to get this cavalry unit to try and mop up as many.
Back. A unit is running from the enemy.
Nope, they're not.
Swift horsemen.
Okay, let's go with that one next. I've got a feeling they're going to come back because they keep flashing, so possibly them as well. Right,
Engage. We await your command. Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
I don't know if this is a bug. Obviously, we are using mods, but because it keeps saying that, and obviously you can see no one's running. I did notice that in the last playthrough I tried out.
Our horses love.
Right, okay. Cavalry's coming in the left, cavalry's coming in the right.
Withdraw!
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Anytime you're ready, gents. You just pick up the pace so my general doesn't die. So now it is just them and this chunk of men here. I think, yeah, they're definitely gone now. Okay, cool.
Mounted death. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Do you know what? I don't even need them to chase the crossbowmen now. I want them there and resting. So we can kind of, once they've rested a little bit. So it says some of them are fresh. I don't know why they're taking so long. I'm going to get them to charge into the back here. Oh, there we go. Praise the gods. Do you know what? I don't want them coming back basically to fight me. So I'm going to try and get as many as I can. Where are you not going? Oh, you're actually retreating now. Now we've won. Okay, I think that'll do. Heroic victory. Happy days. So, the warriors of divine justice, with their glorious leader, Vladislav. We deployed 3,615 men, lost 1,002. They deployed 5,985 men and lost 4,291. So they still do have 1,694, which could be an issue. But they're in two separate armies, so hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. I'm thinking one of them might dissipate. I'm hoping. I am going to have to... Oh my god, that's impressive. Some of the cavalry units killed over 700 men. Yeah, 420, 770. General killed 294, even though he was really only in the battle towards the end. Right, so I'm going to take on warriors just because of how much some of my men have lost units.
Ready for battle.
Okay, no. Okay, neither one of them dissipated, so they're both still there, which is going to cause a bit of an issue, so I might have to go over and fight them again. Right.
At your command.
Let's upgrade the General. Ten morale? Yeah, 10 morale for Commander's unit. Okay, he's married. Marvellous news. Right, so we are going to have to push forward and...
For death and honor!
We're going to auto-resolve this one. I think we're going to do a defensive stance. And we did not wipe them out. Outrageous. Oh, for God's sake, we lost 2 units of bloody spearmen. I'll take on troops again.
We hunger for battle.
I can't really go and fight them again because if they do, they're going to get the reinforcements of Vienna as well. So,
Commander.
right, we're going to do trainer, but only to get down to campaign movement range plus 10, which helps us out. Let's upgrade the Warriors of Divine Justice. Let's do both on morale at the minute, I think. Oh, no. Let's do one on morale, one on raiding income. Oh, is he still... Oh, I thought I did it. Right. We're gonna stand our ground here. Only because we need first we need to recruit
It is a great and
more men,
glorious
actually.
thing to serve your people.
But we also need to give our men a chance to replenish their numbers.
Peace, honestly forged between men, is a worthy thing. What say you?
It's hard to trust them because they've done it before. Well, they've done a peace treaty. They've gathered. I can't say the word gathered. They've gathered up their army, and then they've just declared war on us again. And obviously, at that point, I've chose the peace treaty. Then I've gone to war with like the Kingdom of Hungary because they're at war with us as well, and Duchy of Austria has just gone straight in and seized Prague. We actually do have some units still in Prague though, so we'll accept it. Actually, let's see if we can get some money out of them. Oh, still high. Still high. Still high. Wow, they really want peace with us. Whoa. Wow. We've got peace. Because we've beaten back in 2 battles. And we managed to get about 3,500 coins out of it. So I'd say that is a win-win-win. Right. So what we're going to do now...
Would that I were as swift as the angels. You have further orders? Make haste, men.
I'm going to keep them on my side of the border, so at least they're replenishing their numbers. If you are enjoying the campaign, guys, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit the little bell icon. It really helps out the channel. And obviously it will let me know whether you want to see more of this kind of content. Maybe I'll do a different campaign with a different nation, or we'll try different mods for Attila. There's a load of decent medieval mods for Attila. Or I could play a different Total War game. I've got all of them pretty much, and I enjoy playing the majority of them. I really prefer the historical side of Total War than I do the fantasy side. I think it's because I think it was because I was a fan from the beginning, and it's always been historical. And then they all of a sudden changed it. I was like, whoa, what's going on? So, you know. But if you want to see a different game, I'm sure I could make some videos on that as well.
We hunger for battle.
Oh no, that's waste. He's not actually a governor. Let's do ZL. Oh no, sorry. Oh, it's too late. Yes. Let's do recruitment cost, because obviously I do want to recruit some better men when we've got a bit more money and are able to afford to do so. Right.
At your command. March.
Okay, we're going to start raiding. So if you keep an eye on my income now, it's at 300. You press raiding stance, it's now at 1,744. And And obviously, because they're not in a snowy patch of the land, even in the winter, they're not affected by anything. So it's all good, as long as we don't get attacked by like 3 huge armies.
The Holy Bible may preach peace.
Oh, a
but when it is
crusade.
Christendom itself that is threatened, then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one banner, the sign of the cross, and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die trying.
The Crusade for Cairo. The Pope has formally declared the beginning of a holy war against the Muslims in Egypt, seeking to re-establish Christian rule in the lands long lost to the Saracens. If Cairo can be taken, the rest of Egypt will soon fall, and then can be used as a staging ground for an attack to retake Jerusalem. Yeah, that's the one thing about, obviously, if you, it's very fun playing as like a one city, like state, I suppose. I suppose you are a kingdom of Bohemia. But if you were playing, let's say, France or England, maybe even the Holy Roman Empire, I think they start with like 3 different places, or basically anywhere else with multiple cities to start off with. I'd say maybe 3, just so you've got enough income. You could join the crusade. I mean, I could send these off now if I press this little button down here on the left, send this army on crusade. Obviously it says no, clicking this button will declare war. But then I've got no men, hardly any income to recruit more men to actually protect my land, even though I'm actually at war. And if I send these away, other nations will notice that and declare war on me because they know I've got no one to defend my land. So it is good, it's interesting, and it's difficult. Right. Okay, let's leave them there for a little bit longer. And alternatively, you can just press this, and it gives you like a really cool option to recruit. Oh, these have mercenaries, by the way. This mod does. It's very cool. And loads of different varieties as well. But yeah, if I clicked on send this army on crusade, another little option would come up here to replace hire mercenaries, and it would say hire crusaders, and you'd get like Templars and Hospitaller Knights and stuff like that, and they'd be very cool. Anyway, let's just skip this turn again because I want to try and get the money up a bit. So let me see how much money I need. It's that one, isn't it? I don't even know. Sorry, getting sidetracked here. Right, yeah, I suppose we should wait, because obviously that gives plus public order. I mean, or we could build a castle, which consumes food, but gives us +1 sanitation, +1 public order. better population growth, more wealth, road developments, gives us better wall, provides a better garrison. So many options.
We know that wealth can be a burden. Will you not allow us to lighten your load a little?
No. Oh. Well. I can't afford it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Oh, we could build another gold smelter, which helps with population growth and wealth. But I feel like as soon as this is built, that's when we start getting plagues. Right, let's get these guys.
Ready for orders.
No,
Get the
not
stakes
fortify.
up.
I'm going to put them back in our land. Fortify here.
Well, get comfy, men.
Okay, so in the next turn we'll be able to build a castle. Once the castle's built, it will help with sanitation and public order a bit, and wealth. But then that should make it easier to build another gold mine. I'm gonna forget about the Catholic Basilica. Sorry. Only because at the minute it's maintenance cost of 600. And that's just ridiculous. Oh, obviously, if you noticed as well, because I've taken my men off the raiding stance, our income is now at plus 370, I think it was again. So obviously we lose all that buff that we gain. Duty calls. Who's died? Oh, for God's sake, this isn't going to bloody help either.
Commander?
Yeah, so we're now at minus 41. And we still can't afford to build that because it's 8,100 gold. Right, let's just go with this. We'll have to suffer a plague
Commander.
for a while. We're gonna have to put these back on raiding stance. Yes, in our own nation. It affects. I think it affects. Hang on, let me see. I can't remember where it says it.
At your command.
I think it affects the food. Yeah, if you can see, we've got fertility 87, buildings 15, raiding we get -5 food. However, we're getting an extra 1,000 gold from our own territory, and we're still getting our units replenished. So I'm going to stay here and just raid.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Yeah. gonna get both of them raided. Do you know what? While I'm struggling with money anyway. Oh. I was about to say, where's all my money gone? But then I realised I've built the gold mine. Right, once my main stack army has replenished, I'm going to go southeast to fight. Maybe claim a land, because, like I said before, I haven't actually gone southeast or east in general. So I want to see how the campaign will play out if I go in that direction. Plus, I could possibly get to the Black Sea that way, so I could maybe get some ports and get some more available options for trading, which would be handy. Right, let's just focus on. So the king died. Has your wife died? The king died, and right, see if you can marry Gerard. Gerard. Okay, they are pretty much done.
Commander. Commander, would that I were as swift as the angels.
There is no army there at the minute. I could possibly take this with relative ease.
We take this settlement. Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Well, maybe not relative ease.
Roar! Roar! Besieging the settlement. To battle!
Right.
At your command.
Got to keep them out, otherwise we're going into negative again. But if I take this, it will help with income and everything else. I may be jumping the gun too early and taking a settlement too soon. I haven't really upgraded Prague that much yet. I haven't really got any income apart from raiding my own kingdom. Well, there they are. Oh, okay. They're not. I mean, they're not. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. Oh my God, they've got a lot of cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're all bloody archer cavalry as well. 8, 9, 10. We might have to pull back from the town just so they're not getting the
retreat.
oh, you have to retreat into a bloody forest. Now you're gonna get people killed off through the cold. Right. So, the Mongol invasion. Word has arrived. A great power rising in the east. One that is determined to conquer or destroy all in its warpath. The Mongol armies are a terrifying force to behold, consisting of large amounts of light cavalry that provide their army with extraordinary mobility. The Mongols also employ weapons in their armies that are yet unheard of in Europe and the Near East. To those opposing them, the only thing is clear. Only one thing is clear: surrender or be destroyed. Okay, so she's now married to him. I mean, I could essentially make him heir to the throne. He is my general as well, which would be pretty cool. No, I'll leave it as Vaclav. Again, apologies if I'm butchering names.
Ready for battle.
Right.
Raiding. At once.
I was really hoping that would help me out, but
We hunger.
kind of stuck now.
We hunger for battle.
You have to end turn again. I do like the animation. The you can see all the gold flicking up to my army. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Commander.
Okay, it will help a bit when we've got the gold smelter up and running.
At your command.
Should we get another unit of cavalry just in case? Right, get some light shot cavalry. Light shot cavalry. Excellent charge bonus, excellent speed. They've both got very poor armor, but this has got good charge bonus and high health. I'm going to go with a high health. The good thing is about the mercenaries in this game as well, they're not ridiculously overpriced for the upkeep. As you can see, it's only 159, whereas our own cavalry is 275 and 179. And these are like the lower tier cavalry as well. So I'm going to go see if I can find one of those armies.
Angels, waiting for orders. Make haste, men. Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
I don't understand where those armies are going.
We take this settlement. Commander.
Right, he's the governor. Let's get +6 tax rate, and just got to do that first to then get construction costs -10, which would help out a lot. So, as you can see, I'll show you this for example. If we take these on a normal stance, we're now at -274 gold per turn. So that's why. But that's also why I'm keeping him next to the settlement, because if we do get attacked, at least we get the reinforcements from Prague, which is a general, 2 units of spearmen, 2 units of melee infantry, 2 bowman units, 2 crossbow units, and a unit of cavalry. And we also get a catapult, which is pretty cool. Right, I'm waiting to be attacked. Where are they? Here it goes. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's even worse odds than I had last time as well. I should have went for the fight last time. But let me see the terrain. I mean, they've got the better terrain as well. They've got much higher ground here. Oh, I've got some sand dunes, I think, something like that. just hills. But they're like slopes, whereas this is quite steep. Oh no. Well, that's saying that's the other way around. I'm sure it used to be the other way, where it's dark was the higher ground. But it's saying the lighter one is the higher ground. I just don't think I'd be able to outlast getting absolutely shot up by all their missile troops. So, unfortunately, I am going to fall back again. Oh. Okay. Watch us have the low grounding now this time as well. Right. Well, it's our only army, so we've got no choice but to fight it, and we'll see how we do. I think it's going to be a case of this kind of battle. It's going to be a case of me backing myself up on a hill or into a corner, keeping my cavalry out like I did last time, and trying to pick as many of them off as I possibly can, as quick as possible. Yeah, so my spear infantry can hold the line. I think realistically, that is the only way. This is the way. Huge fan of Star Wars as well. Right, so they got 1,000, 1,800, 1,900 plus their current army. Right, let's see what terrain we have. It is not looking good so far. I don't really like doing that. Like backing myself up to the corner, I mean, so they can't get around. It kind of breaks the immersion. That's quite a steep hill though. I could try and do like a semicircle, like I've shaped with a bow around this hill, put the archers inside it. Oh, I don't know. Right.
Stay where I put you. Stay where I put you. Don't break formation.
You know what? It's going to have to be all the cavalry this time. And just because of the desperate situation I'm in, I'm going to have to do it. I'm so sorry. Sorry you have to witness this. Right, let's get... Okay, that's the main army. Look, cavalry, 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 cavalry. Absolutely ridiculous. Here comes the reinforcements, cavalry. And it's not just the cavalry either, it's the amount. It's the amount of infantry and missile infantry, to be exact, Well, I don't want them stumbling across our cavalry, so I'm going to have to put them a bit further back.
At your service.
So we are at a bit of an incline here, which will help us with the archers and the crossbowmen.
Battle ready and eager.
Right, so they have got 7,307. We've got 3,469. So it's kind of the same as the last battle. They do have like another 1,300 men, and we do not have the help of the fort this time. Right, why do I feel like they're coming straight for my cavalry?
We hunger for blood and battle.
The annoying thing is, because they're such fast cavalry as well, they'll keep outrunning at my cav, and they are just charging right for them. There you go, would have been shot.
Charge!
And they'll just tire my cavalry out, but I haven't really got any other option.
Mount the warriors! Battle ready and eager! We hunger for blood and battle!
Where are they gone? I know they're there, but where's... I don't really fancy... because I know they'll split up and they'll just start pinging my cavalry from 2 different directions. More cavalry. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't think I can do this one. But we'll see how it goes. This could be a fairly long battle, or it could be very quick. They could just rout my cavalry straight away, and then I can't do anything but try and hold this corner with my infantry. Well, to be fair, I don't feel too bad for doing this corner, because we have got a mountain at our back, so it's not too unrealistic. And the annoying thing is, it's not even like... So I wish I had the cavalry over here, because I could just start picking off. Probably not these, because there's a lot of spearmen there, but I could at least pick off this unit of cavalry. Where is it? This unit of crossbowmen. Right. Let's start making our way over. Let's fast forward things a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so all their army is merging together. Or armies. Right, okay, let's put one. Oh, not just one, I want them all on double time. I'm just trying to figure out what the best move is. So obviously they're forming up to head straight for the corner by the looks of it. So is it worth just holding back here? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Let's hide behind this tree line. Is there anything I don't really... never really been a fan of the Total War games though. Especially with Rome 2, it was like when you fast forward it in... it doesn't really go that fast. Like, I would expect this kind of speed, maybe at forward, but at fast forward, you know, I would expect at least twice this speed. Because that's normal speed. That's fast forward. There's not much difference. Okay, apart from the spearmen, they're sending up a force here that I could take out. In fact, I'm going to hide the unit. I don't know why I wasn't hiding them. They should be hidden, because if they're not in the trees, then they can be seen. Just keep checking this. I'm just hoping, I don't know, maybe the snow's so heavy that it kills some of them. Right. So, there's my cavalry, and the trees on the left over there. I don't know what they're doing with all these men, but they are sending... Okay, they are sending a fair, quite a large force up. I mean, they are playing it very smart though. They've got spearmen dotted around. Do love the troops in this mod. They do look very cool. Right. Let's see. It looks like a lot of their men. And a decent chunk of their cavalry is for whatever reason just hovering around back here. So I want to wait for these to get a bit further away from all this first, because I don't want to send them a cav out to start attacking this and then these all just come rushing over. I'll just wipe out my cavalry and that'll be the end of the battle straight away. I want to wait for them to at least... Where's my men? Jesus, that is a decent walk away. Right, so I've got medium shot cavalry, crossbowmen, swordsmen I should be able to take. These, I don't know. I do have that light shot cavalry unit, but I picked the one with the high health, didn't I? Not the good speed. That would be the way. I'd struggle a lot more with this side just because of all the spear units. Gotta figure out what my best options are, really. There's one general. I think they've got like what, 4 generals? Don't know how they can afford so many. Well, I suppose they do have like what, 3 or 2 or 3 cities. There's a second general. There's another. I think that's another. I don't know. Right. Let's wait for them to reappear on the other side of these woods, and then I think I'm going to make my move with the cavalry. I think we need to get some sort of artillery, just to put the fear of God in them. Right, they're at a decent enough distance. I'd say they're about halfway in between my men and their men.
The enemy has discovered
What
our
the
hidden
hell?
troop. We're being ambushed.
Bloody crossbowmen, where the hell did they come from?
We have revealed their concealed men.
Oh my god, they've got spearmen there as well. Alright, let's not charge into the bloody spearmen, please. Sly. Sly, sly, sly. Right, let's make our move, shall we? Let's bust a move. I'm just gonna leave those spearmen there because I don't want to be fighting a unit of spearmen with my cavalry. Not yet, anyway. Oh god, they're still only there. I don't want to. Oh, sorry, I do want them pushing up more. They're on the move now. Hey, I think it's because my cavalry engaged that unit of crossbowmen. Okay. Where are them? Oh, okay, so they're not charging for me, but they are moving. I'm going to have to get a bit of a gallop on here, otherwise I'll do quick time. I want to slow them down because they actually are already winded. I don't want them being exhausted before they even get into the fight. Just remember to keep an eye on these. Okay, these are moving out as well. So, if you would have a different way of fighting this battle out than I would, please let me know in the comments. Just try and put some sort of description about how I could do it differently. Yeah, just at the minute, I just think with the numbers and the type of soldiers they've got and cavalry, I didn't really have much hope anyway. Okay, they're getting close to my men now. Lost that sight of that unit of cavalry though. Right. Where are they? They're going to be somewhere here, surely. Have I just completely lost an entire unit of cavalry? Why do I feel like I'm going to get ambushed in a minute? I think at the minute I'm just playing it very safe, but I'm very scared at the same time. Absolute goddamn it, I knew that was going to happen.
Ready for battle! Run, curse you!
Right, so they're exhausted, they're wavering because they're attacked in the rear, and their unit is losing decisively. So hopefully we should have this before anyone else joins in. I want to try and play this as long as I can. Like, I want to pick off a unit with overwhelming numbers of cavalry as long as I can. Not that I think I have any hope of winning this battle, but I just want to take as many of them down with me as I possibly can. There you go, they're gone. I think I can't even see them anymore. Oh. Okay, so this is what I didn't want to happen. They're just going to start pinging at us now from a distance, which is really frustrating. And now we're all very tired or winded, and they're active. Oh, come on, charge. Yes, yes. That's what I want. I want them to get into a melee fight with us.
We hunger for blood and battle! Enemy units have been rallied!
Oh. Okay. Right, I just need to try and get away from all of this lot, because we could quite easily get wiped out here.
Ready to ride!
Jesus Christ. Okay, they've brought up so much more men than I thought they had. Yeah, look, and because they've got so much men, they've still got bloody reinforces coming in when a unit gets wiped out, and it's more bloody cavalry. Oh, you know what? I think we've only really got one hope, haven't we? I think this is the end of our cavalry here.
The men are broken and running
Yeah,
for their lives.
that's the cavalry.
Out the deck. We hunger for blood and battle.
Oh, I should have just kept the cavalry back. Just waited for them all to go up to my forces. And obviously, mainly what normally happens is most of the time,
Return to the fight.
their cavalry will just charge into my spearmen head on. And then obviously, whilst that's happening, the infantry and the cavalry are fighting my spearmen, which they tend to hold. I can pick off missile troops and stuff. Then cavalry, then infantry. But obviously, just the numbers wise and types of units they had, it was rather unlikely that it was going to achieve victory today.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
For God's sake. Just do what I tell you to do. Fucking hell. It's an absolute massacre. So yeah, when I said leave in the comments what you do differently, I imagine it'd be something to do with the cavalry.
Ready for battle! Swift horsemen, forward!
Oh, I'm going to try and leave them back. They're all shaken as well because casualties sustained. So they're not going to be exactly the best help.
Enemy units have returned to the battle! Our men have regrouped!
Well, why have you regrouped, like, in between all the bloody enemy? You're not going to be bloody regrouped for very long, are you? Okay, so at least... Hello? there. I'll leave my cavalry there. I'll let them, because they're all exhausted now as well. I'm not surprised. You're going to be retreating. Yeah, there you go. Right, so we are doing quite well here. Obviously, the only issue we're having is... I don't understand. Why, yeah, why are you not using your shields like that? 'Cause normally they have their shields on the top.
Disbanding battle group. Stay as you are.
Enemy general is dead. Okay, well that helps.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what the annoying thing is? I feel like now, if I hadn't lost all that cavalry, and I just waited for all them to move up, I feel like I may have had more. If not, I would have won. I would have had a lot more of a chance of winning. Because the only thing that's going to let me down now is their horse archers just picking off all my front line, and then their infantry and cavalry coming through and wiping the rest of us out. But if I had all my cavalry, I would be able to wait for them to get in position and then bring my cavalry around behind. Although saying that, they're all coming in such a slow, like, drip-fed army that even if my cavalry came in now, I would then get surrounded again with my cavalry. So it's very difficult to know what's the best thing to do.
We're trying to take out our general. Defend him. Succeed.
Right, but I won't give up. I'm gonna bring my men there. Because look how many men these have lost just by getting pinged at by these bloody horse archers.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle. Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Oh shit. Where's the cavalry? What? Take your bloody time. I mean, I'd say we've not done too bad. We've nearly already lost 1,000 men though. They've lost what, 2,600? Maybe if we just let them fire all their arrows at us so they run out. They've got no choice but to charge forward. See, now they're almost in position, but they're already exhausted again. They're also shaken from the amount of casualties they've taken. I feel like even if I put them in, they get shot with a volley fire of arrows or bolts. And they'd retreat. Okay, I have moved my infantry just at the nick of time though, because I mean they need to go away. There's only 15 of them left. I'm going to leave them there for now, but anywhere I think is weakening, I'm going to use them to reinforce the position. See, like this, we should be able to, with our help with our bolts, arrows, and the spearmen holding them, we should get rid of them. Although there's a lot coming in now, so maybe not. How are these guys doing? Very tired, very tired, very tired. Marvellous. More bloody cavalry. More bloody infantry. Oh no, the one good thing we had going for us, now our bloody archers are run out of fucking ammunition. Shit. Well, all this means is archers are now getting used as a buffer. So what chance we did have of killing as many as we could has now reduced dramatically. There's a cool looking battle though. Realistically, I just don't know how much longer we can hold out. Spear units are losing a lot of men. Archers are running out of arrows. They're just bringing more and more men up. And we're all getting pinged with bloody arrows and bolts as well. Oh, look at the dead though that litter the floor. That's cool. Right, so oh, for God's sake, I've used the wrong bloody Oh, yeah. There you go. Made one mistake. They're taking advantage of it. Oh, son of a gun. Right. Let's get the cavalry in. I think it's time we got the general stuck in.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I mean, there's my men retreating. Realistically, we should have actually destroyed them. The cavalry,
we are losing
the
ground.
missile cavalry.
Our horses love blood.
Right. Oh. Okay, I can see arrows coming out from the forest. Oh my god, my general has lost nearly all his men.
Our general has
Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay. I'm going to say, I'd like to think this is going to be a costly enemy victory. Because they've lost 3,000, no, 4,000 men.
The men are broken and are fleeing. We await your command. Ready to rise. Battle ready and eager. God give us strength. Our men have given up and are running for their lives. Battle ready and eager. Battle ready and eager.
Where the fuck? Why have they run off? Didn't bloody engage with anyone. Oh well. I don't think I had any chance of retreating anyway, so it was either I win or my whole army gets wiped out because I'd already retreated once, and I had my back to a mountain. So yeah, this is it.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Let's sort
display.
of fast forward it now. I think my men put up a good fight. I'm proud of them. You know, they lost over 4,000 men. It could have been better. It was. I hate fighting against bloody missile cavalry. Pretty sure that just said decisive defeat. What the hell? I thought I did well there. I'm proud of every one of my men. Oh, okay. So they lost 3,744. Right, well, let's look at the positives, shall we? At least now, our income has jumped up loads because we don't have a stack. We put the other army back in Prague to protect it. We recruit a few more units just in case we do get sieged. We can at least push them back. Wait for our income to come up a bit, which is probably what we should have done in the first place. Decisive defeat.
Retreat!
Oh, we still...
Finding shelter.
How is that possible? Anyway, I think we'll leave it there now for this episode. The reason these episodes are going to be so long, because if you like me and you enjoy playing Total War games, you know when you play, it's not a game like you can play for like 20-30 minutes. You want to keep playing. So most of the episodes will be like this, a little bit shorter maybe, or a little bit longer, depending on how we're doing in that episode. So if you like the video, guys, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see me play any of the factions or a different Total War game or a different mod. If you've got anything in mind, let me know. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.